the replay crew. Hi, thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I can't make that decision for you. But if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate if you do subscribe. That would be amazing. Just waiting on some notifications to go out and get some people to pop in here with us. Anyhow, trying to convince my oldest daughter to come in the chat, but I don't know if she will or not. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm really not sure she got the message. Sorry, I've got this thing popping up telling me to connect my charger. There we go. Just me and Bree Bree. Hey, Tracy. How are you? You are the first one in tonight. Anyway, I think Sharon will be on here in a little bit. But like I said, I sent my daughter a text trying to get her to pop in sometime, but I don't know that she will. I'm doing good. Just tired, but what else is new? Hey, Eric. Eric, I got about a little over halfway through your first interview with Tori today. I got to finish watching the rest of it, but you were doing so good from what I saw. But my kiddo needed me, and yeah, my kiddo needed me, and I got distracted and didn't get to finish it yet. Anyway, I was really proud of you. But anyhow, it's kind of just been hey, Sharon. Imagine running into you in here. Sharon and I've been texting for the last few minutes. Anyway, it's just me and the kitty cats right now. Kiddo's asleep. Hubby's asleep. Like I said, I was trying to convince my oldest daughter to drop in, so I think her handle on here is Yuri. So if y'all see Yuri pop in, I know, right? It's like you have ESP. If y'all see somebody named Yuri pop in, it'll probably be my kiddo, my oldest kiddo. Anyway, she didn't answer my text, so she may not be awake. Oh. And of course, Jasper has abandoned me again. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome in, y'all. Where are y'all from? I am in northern Georgia in the U.S. Hi, Jordan, but that's not very nice. Eric, will you, thank you. I appreciate that. You were ahead of me, Sharon. Anyhow, I know I'm pale, but geez. Hey, Pimby. Hey, Mr. Ape. Jeremy, it's good to welcome in, everybody. Where are y'all chatting from? And y'all don't forget to hit the like or or the dislike, whichever you want to choose. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate if you do. You'd think they'd get original ideas. I know, right? Hi, Vibe. My day was good. How was yours? And where are you from? Yeah, I know, Streaming Vertical. Hey, Jason. I know Streaming Vertical, we tend to get those in here, but tend to get the trolls in here, but it's okay. Hi, Piglet. Oh, Vibe, you're from Mildura. That's pretty cool. Jeremy, I am in northern Georgia. I'm close to the Tennessee state line. Where are you from? Oh, hey again, Big Jack. It's good to see you. Thank you, Eric. Big Jack, I watched a little bit of your channel. I haven't gotten a chance to watch a lot of it, but I really like your interview style or the way you do things there. Jeremy, you're in South Carolina, so you're not too far from me. In the same area, same neck of the country, I guess you'd call it, instead of the neck of the woods. Sorry, I got my cup backwards here. I couldn't get to the handle. There we go. But anyhow, at least today was less eventful than yesterday, so that's a good thing. But no, my youngest kiddo, we were told a couple weeks ago that she needs glasses, so she got her glasses today. I think she's in between excited and nervous about wearing them to school tomorrow. She's not real sure what how other kids are going to react, so we'll see. But anyhow, hey Sandy. No cleavage. No. But anyhow, you live near a huge volcano, Tracy? You think that's cleavage? That's the shirt, sir. Anyway. And which one is that, Tracy? I can't. I always Yellowstone. That's right. You live. I want to see Old Faithful. But anyway, that no, Jeremy. Let's be good. But anyhow, bye, Jeremy. Thank you, Eric. Sharon. I think y'all got Sharon in rare form tonight. You live near Mount Diablo? I didn't know that, Sandy. Yeah, this is Spicy Sharon, y'all. I've seen her a lot. Broken Kong. Jason. Anyhow, you would think they'd come up with something at least a little original. I mean, good grief. I think Sabrina here could come up with better ideas, couldn't you? And y'all can imagine the troll comments I've gotten about cats. That's not, that's another one. You go, really? You couldn't come up with anything else? But anyway. Yeah, I think the hermit crabs could too, and they're under the sand. Or at least 3 of them are. Hi, Ashes. Good to see you. I'm good. How are you? Where are you from? Sharon, you go right ahead. I have known Spicy Sharon for a long time, and I like Spicy Sharon. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. Hey, Lucille. Good to see you, but English only, please. Need to put that in the rules somewhere. Yeah, or here's the trolls asked for it. You're a nice guy 99.999% of the time. Well, Jason, nobody can be perfect. And good evening to you, Lucille. But like I said, English only, please. Tu parles, I think that's French, so the only thing I know how to say in French is tu parles anglais. Yeah, but every once in a while. Hey, we all need that every once in a while, Jason. Everybody thinks I'm nice, but, you can ask Sharon. There have been times. Anyway. Right, just once in a while, and it's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, exactly. Hey, that's a good thing. The only thing, one of the few things I remember how to say in French is tu parles anglais. Do you speak English? Right, Bree? Oh, and I need to switch this before I forget. I did not know until this morning. I know when I'm chatting that I have to switch the chat from top chat to all chat or to all comments. I did not know I had to do that when I'm streaming. I thought I would see all comments, and Sophia was in here and she said something about somebody being nasty in German, and I was like, I don't even see them. But so well, that's why Sophia now has a wrench in here. Because I was like, can I give you a wrench and let you get rid of them? Because I don't even see them. Sometimes that side needs to come out. Yes, it does. You gotta let it out somewhere. Might as well let it out on trolls. That's why Whack-A-Troll is such a fun game. Especially when you're stressed out. Anyway. What? I'm getting the look from Sabrina and I don't know what I did. Yes. My Velcro cat. Yeah, Whack-A-Troll with the mole. That works too. But there have been a few. Jasper, he's good. He's back to him. Seems to be back to himself today. He was mad that I didn't take him with me to pick my daughter up from school, but I had to stop afterwards and get her glasses. Exactly, Sharon. That's what I have to do. But he was mad that I didn't take him with me. I get the mad look when I didn't take him with me, but I think he seems to be okay. A little tired today, but other than that, he didn't have his normal round of zoomies tonight. But like I said, I think he's just a little tired from yesterday. He ate good, that's for sure. Didn't he, Bree Bree? I wish I could take cats on car rides easier. I'd take Bree Bree with me. Exactly, Jason. Did you manage 500 people? Wow, I did not know that. No wonder you're so good at the being the ninja troll. I mean the ninja, not the ninja troll. Sorry, the ninja mod. That's what I meant to say. Because there are times when, I know there's times when we mod chats with Reese's chat that goes so fast. Sometimes when she does vertical streaming, sometimes they really come out. They really come out in hordes. Bree Bree, you got something to say? Oh, thank you, Jason. Hey, we appreciate it. I have to say I have really good mods. Exactly, Sharon. See, Sharon, that's why I keep trying to throw a wrench at you and you won't take it. Oh. Anyway. Hey, sometimes you can make them cry easier when you do have the wrench. Then you can wave it at them. At one point, I was modding way too many channels. There were some channels I'd go in and I realized I had a wrench there and I totally either didn't know or totally forgot. Eric. Yeah, Eric, I've got to go back and finish watching that interview. It's like I said, I was really starting, just when I was really getting into it, my daughter needed me, so I had to go help her, and then, I had to mod, so I didn't get back to it, but I'm going to go and watch the second part. Hey, Adira. We go watch finish it later, and probably watch the second part tomorrow. It's easier to do all that when the kiddo's in school. Best thing to do is to silence them. No explanation, no apologies. They officially quote Brainston, they'll figure it out or if not. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, exactly, no skin off my nose either. The first warning label. I don't think I have any of those laying around. Now, the first troll I got asked me if I was, which it made me giggle, especially when I figured out who she was. Asked me if I was Hawk Tua grandma. I had to Google it. It's like, okay, I'm grandma, but no, not that. I was texting my daughter earlier. She said, I'm getting yelled at for nothing. She said, all I did was put her in her playpen. Apparently, my granddaughter was not impressed with that. Everything she knows. If I had realized at that time who that was, because I had to Google it afterwards, I'd never even heard of it, then I probably would have had a little more fun with him. Yes, please don't forget to like, and if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if y'all do. I think I did lose. I think I lost one subscriber today, but I'm still in the big picture. I'm still slowly growing. Now we gotta get to 400, then on to 500. But anyhow, she just looks so cute, y'all. That's why I keep looking at her. She looks so cute. I got 340 now. Cool. Back to 340. Thank you, Jason. She just looks so cute, y'all. Do I keep looking at her? She just looks so cute tonight. Just sitting there all purring and stuff. What's that on your neck? I got Lenny over here too. Yeah, that's the highest I've ever had. The most I've ever had is 340. So we gotta keep going, y'all. 340 of what, cats? Some no, but sometimes it seems like it. Was it 328 last night? I knew I gained some, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know exactly how many. Thank you, Sandy. And thank you, Sharon. But I've got to get this monetized so that I can prove these people wrong. Because they keep telling me to just give up on it. Nope. I like that, you dear. And I don't know why this came to mind. My mom is not doing so great. Apparently, she's having issues with her blood pressure and her heart having like an irregular rhythm or whatever. She said they're gonna have to do some sort of procedure to get her heart back in rhythm. So if y'all could send ones, prayers, good vibes, whichever, out for my mama. Thank you, Tracy. I'm worried about her. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sharon. Local history niche. Thank you, Jason. I've been really thinking about that. You're doing like a local history thing, which I have gone out to the park a few times. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I will. I have to tell my mama you said hi. But I'm trying to do everything I can not to. She's usually the one I call. If I need anything, I call my mama. I'll be the first one to admit I call mom for just about everything. But I've been trying not to do that these last few days. I don't want to stress her out. You know. So. Oh. She's not going to be real happy when we get the birds that we're getting. But, I am 47 years old, so I don't think I need permission to get more. Oh, what a feeling. Yeah. Anyhow, like I said, I was sort of hoping my oldest kiddo would pop in. Yes, Yadira is the best. We love Yadira. I was kind of hoping my kiddo would pop in and. No, Tracy, it's not that she doesn't want me to have birds necessarily. It's that she doesn't want me to. She really doesn't want me to have any other animals, which I understand where she's coming from. You know, we have a lot, but she doesn't have to live with them. And while she has helped us at some points here and there in the past, she's bought food or whatever, but, you know, usually for the most part, we pay for everything for them that so I don't know. Now, she is going to help me with taking Jasper to the vet. She's opinionated. You can ask Sharon. Sharon knows my mama. She's opinionated, but we do love her. We'll just say that pretty much everybody that I have met that has been like, oh, my mom fusses about everything. I'm like, It's okay, Sharon. Everybody that I've ever introduced to my mama, they'll be like, oh, my mama fusses about everything. I'm like, no. No. Spend some time with my mama, and then you tell me which one fusses more. I have never, ever had them come back and say, my mama fusses more. They're like, okay, my mama ain't nothing. My mama fusses a lot. But, in her defense, the way my dad put it to me is he said, your mom she fusses because she wants you to have the best of everything and you don't have the best. And it bothers her. This is when I was married to my ex. My mom, she's 73. She just turned 73. So, dad's been having health issues for several years now, and now mom, and yeah. Yeah, I know, Sharon. Hey, she almost, not quite, but almost gets on Sharon almost as much as she does me. Yeah, your parents are 72, so see, my dad's 74, mom's 73. Or should I say she used to get on Sharon almost as much as she does me. So, see, Eric, your parents are right about the same age as mine, 71 and 77. But anyway, that's how you know my mama loves you. She fusses at you. Mom's 72 and dad's 78. See, looks like most of our parents are around the same age. Yeah, it is hard to see. Yeah, not as much, yeah. Well, when we were teenagers, though, she fussed at y'all just like she fussed at us. It's hard to see your parents get older sometimes. Yeah, it is for me, too. I'm the same way. I look at my daddy, and I'm like, in my mind, he's still that, you know, 30, 40-year-old that I remember from growing up. But then I realize he's been through cancer 3 times. He has gray hair now and all that. So, Eric, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he feels better soon. But even though my dad he runs circles around people my age still. But just looking at him, you can tell that it takes more out of him now. And then seeing my mom, her aging. But anyway, I'm just glad I still have them. But we'll on to cheerier subjects. Um, like I said, thank you, Cheryl Fisher. I know that, but that's okay, y'all. Cheryl won't be here long. Thank you, dear Sharon. Yadira or whoever y'all want, go ahead and hide. You can go ahead and hide her. Troll alert. Yeah. Thank you, Eric. See, that's why I love my mods. I mean, I love the whole chat, but yeah, I got some really good mods. What's worse than a troll? Um, a bad mod? I don't know. A female troll? Yeah. Ever like Cheryl. Oh, Sharon, if only you knew. But anyway. Classless, exactly. And I know I'm old. I own it. But these gray hairs. Oh man, using his wife's channel, it could be. Like, these gray hairs ain't there for nothing, y'all. And I earned these gray hairs, every last one of them. That's why I don't color my hair. Because I earned them. Plus, my grandmother had beautiful silverish white hair. A troll. A trollette. I like that. You know, when I was a kid, my grandmother had this beautiful, yes, exactly, young souls. She had this long, beautiful silverish white hair. She's not at all. Hey, Jordan, welcome back. But yeah, when I was like I was saying, when I was a kid, unknown. What time is it for me? I think it's around 11. Hey, Lori. Yeah, it's 11:22. But yeah, like I was saying, but when my grandmother had that long, beautiful silverish white hair, and I always wanted that. Even though we didn't get to see it down. I mean, hardly ever. She always wore it up in a bun. But I would tell y'all a funny story about my grandmother and her long hair. I was probably, I guess, around 8 or 9, and they were up here. I think this might have been when my mom had her hysterectomy. My grandparents came up and stayed with us while mom was in the hospital, so that dad didn't have, dad could be up there with her. Sorry about that, y'all. But I had a nightmare, and I remember waking up, and like I said, that's probably about, I think I was 8. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? But like I said, I was around 8. I had a nightmare, and I woke up, and my grandmother. Well, actually, no. Let me back up a little. I woke up, and I look over, and I see this person standing there in a long, like ankle length, white nightgown with long silver white hair and no teeth. Y'all, my grandmother was part of the Boston elites when she was growing up. She was what they call a Boston blue blood. She was always very well put together. She always had her hair in a bun, her teeth in, and was always, dressed sharp. Or, at least, she was always made sure she looked good. I didn't even know my grandmother had false teeth. I had never seen her without her teeth. I had never seen her with her hair down. And I had never seen her in her nightgown. All I know is I wake up from a nightmare and I see this person standing there and I'm like, I think she scared me more than the nightmare did. I told my dad that story Years later, it took me a few minutes to figure out that that was my grandmother there. That's why there's dentures, and she never took them out. She would never take them out. I didn't even know she had false teeth. I told my dad that story years later, and he was about crying, laughing so hard. Thank you, Lori. Hugs right back to you. But it's funny now, but then, I mean, it scared me. I didn't know who that was coming in my room. Oh, I didn't even know she had, I really didn't even know she had long hair because she always had it in a bun. And when you're a kid, you don't think of things like that. You don't think how long is her hair when she lets it down. Sharon, that's funny. I could picture that with Brian. My mom, the way my mom found out that my grandmother, which this was my dad's mom, the way that she found out my grandmother had false teeth is they had gone to Disney World because they lived just outside of Orlando. I bet, Sharon, I bet it was. Well, they were just outside of, they lived just outside of Orlando. So they had always, let me take, no, not always, they had gone to Disney World. My mother, when my parents got married, my mom was 18 and my dad was 19. So they got married pretty young. So here she is, like 18, maybe 19 years old. And they went to, Disney World and they're watching the parade. My grandmother sneezed and her teeth flew out. And my grandmother's over there going, "Oh, my teeth." And my mom's over there staring at the teeth like she said she was horrified. Oh, all right. Go take care of the insulin, Sharon. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, combo. Are you double dipping, Yadira? But yeah, that was my mom's introduction to my grandmother's false teeth. Hey, Edwin, welcome back. Yeah, that would. I could see that, Eric. Well, and another one that really got me was my dad. My dad has he has a bridge here. Just this part is false teeth, and it has been for since he was 18, 17 or 18. He had a bad motorcycle accident. Well, he doesn't ever take. He's got those posts in there where he doesn't ever really have to take them out except to clean them. Oh, but he's got the post, where he just takes them out to clean them, but he doesn't take them. He doesn't take them out until he goes to bed, and then puts them right back in before he comes out of his room in the morning. So for whatever reason, my oldest daughter did not know that he didn't have that these teeth weren't real until which I mean it's not like it's a big secret, and she stayed there for a long time. But anyhow, when my husband was getting dentures, and my dad was showing him how they pop in and out. He said, "Well, this is how." He's like, "No, they stay in here." He said, "They just pop out like this," and he popped it out. And when he popped his teeth out, my daughter was like, she was like 15 at the time. She was horrified. The look on her face was priceless. I laughed so hard, I was crying. Your dad didn't know that my mom had false teeth for years. Mom was very private about it. She got them in the 50s, and that was them all except one that fell out and she swallowed it with taffy. No. All right, Lori. But yeah, the look on my child's face when my dad popped his teeth out was just like the ultimate horror. Oh. Yeah, that would be, I mean, imagine that did not feel good when that happened. Anyhow, like I said, kind of looking for, but now going on to another subject. My kind of looking forward to tomorrow with my daughter going to school with glasses. I want to see. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Kind of anxious to see how the other kids react. I'm just hoping that they're not mean to her. She looks really cute in them. I mean, I would show y'all, but we don't. I try not to put her face on here. Sorry, baby. Okay, sorry, I'm having trouble with my legs again. I'm sorry. Yeah, really. I hope they are nice to her. I mean, to me, I think she looks super cute in them. She got these clear frames. And I think they're just adorable. But as a matter of fact, she told me, she said, "Mama, stop telling me how cute I am." Just, I just kept telling her. Yeah, thank you, Adira. I appreciate that. Besides, I can't show it anyway right now. Anyway, I mean, I can't show it anyway. I can't talk. I can't show it right now anyway because I'm on my phone. Laura, he's doing okay. I think he's been pretty much back to himself today. Just a little tired maybe, but oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate that, and thank you, Jason. But he's doing all right, Laura. He seems to be back to himself today. All right, awesome, Sharon. And Sharon can tell y'all that how Sharon can tell y'all how the kiddo looks. She's seen the picture. Oh, thank you, Eric. Hi, Deepak. And good evening to you from northern Georgia in the United States. Welcome in. Sabrina, are you moving or are you staying there? What are you doing? Um, oh, thank you, Sharon. She's excited about them, but then by tonight she's like, I think I'm ready to take these off. I'm like, take them off. You gotta leave them on. So, because I know my child, she will lose them if she takes them off. They will be gone, and she will have no clue where she put them down at. That's cool, Deepak. You are not driving spectacles. See, I wore glasses for many, many years. The only reason I don't now is because, yeah, it'll take some time to adjust. The only reason I don't wear them now is because I had to have cataract surgery and they put the permanent lens in there. So basically, I guess you could say cataract surgery is kind of includes LASIK type surgery. So, but I told my husband tonight, I said, I miss how well I could see back then before the cataracts. I wouldn't mind having glasses again if I could see better. Oh, really, Tracy? See, my husband's supposed to wear glasses too. Actually, everybody in our family either wears glasses or contacts, but you only have vision in one eye anyway. Yeah, see, this eye is pretty much only for decoration. I can't see much out of it. Oh, really, Lori? You need real glasses to see. I need to get some better reading glasses, but my thing is, since I don't, if they're only reading glasses, yeah, I'm not gonna leave them on, and there's, what I said earlier about my daughter having trouble keeping track of stuff. Well, she comes by that honest from me. He said, yeah, Sharon, I remember that. Yeah, see, my eyes are awful. They're horrible. And it's getting to where now, when I try to read anything that's not humongous print, the words kind of jump around on the page. Speaking of reading, y'all, I did something today that I haven't done in 2 years, I guess. It's been a while. I actually finished a chapter on my book that I've been working on for years. It's partially published. The app that it's on is you publish it as you go. But the way I do it is I write it in Microsoft Word or whatever. And thank you, Tracy. And then I'll copy and paste it over. So I haven't actually published it yet, but it is written. I'm gonna wait until probably until I get a couple, 2 or 3 more chapters built up, and then start slowly releasing them. Thank you, Lori. Hopefully my readers will be happy with that. They have been super duper patient. So anyhow, the problem is I'm having to go back and reread my own book because I forgot what happened. And I forgot about certain characters or whatever, even though I have a character list. Sharon, there's 4 of them on there. The one that I haven't, 3 are finished. The one that's not finished is The Lost Lycan Princess, A Journey Home. I haven't finished that one. But, alright, Jason, thank you for coming in and thank you for modding. And tell Crafty we said hi. But, I'm sending love right back to y'all. But anyway, I've still got, and I'll tell you all the names of the books. It's on an app called Dream, with an E at the end. There's The Alpha's Surprise Mate, My Abuser, My Mate, and The White Wolf's Brother. Those 3 are finished. It is sort of a series. Like, some of the characters from each book are in other ones, but you don't have to read it in order. Each book is its own story. The one I'm working on now is called The Lost Lycan Princess, A Journey Home. Anyhow, yeah. You think you read the first one, Sharon? Yeah, the other 2, the next 2, the My Abuser, My Mate, and The White Wolf's Brother, they're more closely linked together than they are to the first one, but they're all kind of linked in. My goal at one point was to have all the books come together in a final book, have all the characters in there, but I don't know if I'm going to still be able to do that. I'm going to try, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off. But anyhow, so that's one of the things I did today. I think I should, I wish there was a way that I could, reward my readers or something because they have been so patient with me. They know because of my eyes, that's why I haven't been able to do it. But every once in a while, I'll have one of them message me and say, "Hey, you still doing okay? Or how's the eyes?" Anyhow, yeah, Tracy, they do. Now the last one, the Lost Lycan Princess, it is still free, but it's unfinished. Once it's they're all contracted though. They're contracted to Dream, so they have to go to on pay to read after a certain point. Yeah, you get so many you get like 5 chapters free, and then then it's pay to read from there. But I had when you're free membership to Audible. If I could, I would. And the books are available on Audible, but it's on an app called We Hear. It's just the words "we hear" run together. Except The Lost Lycan Princess because it's not finished. So self-publishing, yes, but first I have to get out from under their contract, which I need to make sure I didn't like. It's supposed to be after like 3 years. It automatically re-signs you if you don't tell them not to. And I don't know if I missed that deadline or not. The app is called Dream. It's the word dream with an E at the end. So I would tell you could look it up by author name, but that would involve giving you my whole name, and I don't want to do that on here. But just look up My Abuser, My Mate is my most popular one, and you can find them all from there. Anyhow, hey Journey. Even my cousin's mom, which I don't know what she would be to me. She's not my aunt. It's kind of weird, but this is my cousin's mom. Even she told me that I need to finish the books. Or finish my book because she's been waiting on me. But, yeah, Journey, I was just telling them I actually finished a chapter on my book today that I've been writing for years. Literally. I started it in like 2022. Maybe it was 2020. It's been a while. You've been looking for places for your books and poems. Honestly, Tracy, I think Dream, it kind of helps you get your foot in the door, but I would. You start your book and never finish. It's frustrating. Yeah, I do the same thing. Honestly, Tracy, I mean, I don't know that I would recommend writing with Dream to start out with because, for one thing, your books get promoted more if you're contracted to them. You can write without contracting yourself to them. Now the book would be contracted, like it has to stay on there for I think something like 5 years. But when I signed with them, that it basically said I wouldn't write for anybody else. I shouldn't have done that. Even though the signed writers, their books get promoted more, because because I was stuck. I really did think about writing under another name, like or something like that, on another platform. But then I thought, what if we get caught? There's legal problems. So I wouldn't suggest that. But you can do self-publishing on Amazon, and it's not. I don't think. I'm not even sure that it costs anything. there's some of the people here in the community that have done that. I know Brian Lucas did. He's self-published. I think Liz Gill is self-published. But anyway, or they published, self-published through Amazon. Are you back? She's back, y'all. I don't know what that is right there on her neck. Anyhow. Yeah, Sharon, that's what I plan to do as soon as I can when I get out from under their contract. I think I'm going to try to publish through Amazon. Yeah. And my second book, My Abuser, My Mate, it was a lot bigger hit than I thought it would be. And I think if I had self-published and put it out, I think I would have made a lot more money on it than I did. So, but then again, the one book that I really thought was gonna do good was The White Wolf's Brother, and it hadn't done hardly anything. So anyhow, I guess it's hit or miss. Anyway, I mean, like I said, you're welcome, Tracy. Oh, look at this, y'all. My girl. Yeah, it depends on your audience. The White Wolf's Brother was the one I was most proud of. To be honest, I mean, I'm not embarrassed by any means, but the White Wolf's Brother was the one I felt like I did my best work on, and it didn't do hardly anything. What do you think, Bree Bree? Anyhow. Sorry, I'm just listening to her purr. I love that sound. That sound to me is addictive. Yeah. Bree Bree. Let me. Sorry, I really thought I was gonna get to move there for a second. No. Oh, welcome back, Sandy. Dog was abandoning you for her bed, and the cats are antisocial. Well, if I should get this picture right here, or get a picture of that right there, and send it to anybody that says that that all cats are antisocial. No. And then again, I also have Miracle who likes to headbutt me in the face. Oh, thank you, Journey. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah. Can y'all hear her? Thank you, Sandy. She's a sweetheart. What is everyone doing tomorrow? Not much, I don't guess. Tomorrow's I think I'm gonna go visit my parents at some point. Yeah, she's a happy girl. Not all cat. Khaleesi just wants you for food, and Pumpkin's just meh. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. Yeah, laundry. I'll be doing laundry. You can go see my parents at some point. Kiddo has school. Kind of worried about the little one. I hope she's not getting sick. Because yesterday she came home. She came home from school, took a 2 hour nap, and I had to make her wake up to go to the church. Which, if she didn't like it so much, I would, you know, you get to agree with Corgi tomorrow. I'm going to be a Fernado. Yeah, but I'm kind of worried about my kiddo because she came home and took a 2 hour nap. I had to make her get up to go to the church thing, which I wouldn't have, except I knew if she woke up later and realized she had missed, they call it Awanas. If she had missed Awanas, she would have been mad. So I got her up to go to Awanas. Then today she's complaining about her stomach, so I gave her some stomach medicine, the Pepto Kids or whatever. And then today she came home and she took another long nap, and I could not get her up. She does that sometimes before she gets sick, and I really hope she's not getting sick. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, I remember, Tracy. I remember one of the first times I ever saw him take of course you probably know what it's called, but the thing where you blow the coat out for the Huskies. Well, they actually took oh really, Journey? Wow. You have to file down your Rockies calls. Yeah, that's hang on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get myself readjusted here with my legs again. But they actually took my husky. One of my huskies was she was a husky Timberwolf mix, and they actually took her outside to take that and blow her fur out. She was almost solid white. She had just a little red streak on her back, which is why her name was Red. I didn't name her. The previous owner's grandkids named her. But I remember when they were doing that, it looked like it had snowed outside their building. And even the groomer was laughing. She was covered in fur. I was covered in fur. And I think she said the same thing about it. She said it was a furnado or something like that. I said, look, it's another blizzard. Anyway, and then by the time they ended up, you know, they did two of my huskies that day. I don't remember why we didn't have the third. I think we had the third one done another day, but yeah, by the time she did two of them, it really did look like a blizzard out there. I mean, there was fur flying everywhere. Never thought I would miss that about my huskies, but I do miss that. Anyway. Alright, but anyhow, guys, I think we are getting almost to the hour mark here. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. I need to try to get some kind of sleep so I can actually be, I don't know, awake and functioning tomorrow. But, yeah, it got quiet. But like I said, oh, Becky is live yet. Actually, Eric, would you mind grabbing the link for Becky? So we'll room raid Becky. I need to, at least pop in there and say hello. Yeah. It looks like we have more people coming in here, but like I said, Eric or your dear, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. So if we can just kind of pop over there and we'll roommate Becky and tell her I said hi, and I will try to pop in and say hello myself. But remember, guys, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure you give them one of yours, because you don't know what that smile may mean to them. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's showing a green screen behind me. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. You can't. Oh, you can't see Becky's link. Yeah, dear. Would you? I forgot. Eric accidentally blocked Tracy. Can you also post the link here? And I don't know how to get rid of that green screen, because I don't even know how it got on there. I think the cat bumped my hand or something. I don't know. So I don't know what it's showing.
Stop boring, I hope.
Like it. I don't know what it's showing, but okay. And you're welcome, Tracy. I think I can, but I don't want to risk cutting off the live stream before it gets posted on there. So, can I help you? Got Dakota up here. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. So if y'all, like I said, if y'all would pop in, say hello to Becky, and I will be over there in a minute to say hi myself. But I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the chats. And if not, if I don't see you in the chats, I will see you probably tomorrow. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Oh, it's okay, you dear. Thank you. Sandy got it. Love y'all. Bye.